Hey everyone, Newbie Snake here. How are y'all doing today? We got a new event mission this time, and it is a yellow attribute only mission. So that means you can only bring in a team made up of yellow attribute units. So let's dive right in, and I'll go through the usual details with you all. And we'll be doing the Super S rank mission. Alright, so over here we have the three usual requirements. The first one being you need to complete the final battle within 70 turns, and in this case the final battle meaning the first battle because we only have one. And secondly, you cannot have anyone die on your team, that includes your friend. And thirdly, you need to achieve an S rank rating at the end of the video. The mission. Alright, over here, when you're clearing this for the first time, you'll be getting 5 ninja stones. And if you're able to complete all 3 requirements, you'll be getting a 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket. And if you achieve S rank rating, you'll be getting 10,000 gold. And here are the available drops. All right. Oh, let's explain about this ninja gear first. Sorry, just before I forget. So if you're able to, let's see. Give me a second. If you're able to get this ninja gear this time, it will actually buff up the Sage mode techniques, guys. So this is the one. You require 2 red scrolls and 2 paper scrolls, and then the 4 stars chakra ball, and then this 4-star chakra ball, the wind type, and the Tai Jutsu type, or the Tai type it says. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, once you're able to get those and make one, what it does is it will increase your maximum HP by 30%, and Sage type skills damage will be increased by 40%. That's like amazing. So I think it's the highest, damage boosting, like a type oriented damage boosting ninja gear so far, the highest. The other one, is Hidan's Scythe. It increases your total damage by 1,000. By 100. Oh my goodness, I'm making a lot of mistakes today. Sorry, guys. Anyways, by 100%, but that's not like a type oriented, right? So being 40% for Sage type technique, that damage is pretty high, 40%. I don't think there are other ones that increases by 40. So far, they're all like 20 to 30. Yeah, so 40 is really high, and it's rated a 5 stars ninja gear. So that's, pretty high rating. So yeah, and let's go back to the event missions. All right, and by the way, when you clear the C rank mission over here, then you will be able to get the recipe for it. Okay, you don't need to look for this recipe in the trading shop. It goes automatically into your ninja gear department, so you can just create it once you have the materials. And you know what's cool, guys? For those of you who are like newer in this game, you guys can still be able to get that item because C ranks actually drops these items too. So you guys can just keep farming. Well, we can all keep just farming C rank. Just let it, run automatically and get a chance to get it. I actually got my first red scroll from the C rank, and then that's it. I didn't get anything else from the other ranks. So yeah, I think the drop rate's pretty much the same. But or I just got extremely lucky. I'm not too sure. All right. So let's just go and do the Super S rank. Oh, sorry guys, let's go back out a bit. Take a look at the strategy button. So you only have one battle and you'll be fighting against Naruto. All right, what skills types are strong against him? It's the following: wood type and fire type skills. These 2 types are strong against this Naruto, and Naruto is strong against electric type, so don't use electric type on him. The damage will be decreased, and he's totally immune to wind type techniques. So try your best to find characters with wood type jutsu or fire type. Okay, and he mainly uses wind type. Basically, there are 3 stages in this fight. you can say. The first one is the regular Naruto. He only uses wind type technique. Once you get him low enough, I think below 30% health or about 20% health, then he will turn into Sage Mode Naruto, alright? And then once you kill him, well, quote unquote, kill him for the first time, he'll then regenerate his HP all the way back up to full HP. And then you need to kill him one more time in order to finish this battle, okay? And for the Super S rank that we will be doing, we need to complete it within 70 turns, okay? And once he turns Sage Mode Naruto, he just uses Rasen Shuriken and the skill number 2, the one that, you know, he hits multiple times. Anyways, they're mostly just single target damage, but there's a splash damage for the Rasen Shuriken. Okay, so let's go in. And for friend leaders, there are 2 you can pick from, and again, these are provided to you by the game. These are the NPCs, and I'll just be using Naruto. If you guys don't have Tsunade, definitely take Tsunade because you will need the heal, alright? But because I have her, so I will just take another Naruto for the damage. So the ideal team, I would say, is definitely have Tsunade. And then if you have Naruto, like me, then you can use him. If not, then use Shizui, alright? I don't have Shizui, but if you guys have Shizui, use him because he does fire damage and he is a yellow attribute unit. So if I have Shizui, I'll probably replace Hinata with, I'll probably replace him with Hinata. And also, I'm using first Hokage for the reasons of buffing my team. He's a team support, and also he uses wood type technique that does around 10k damage to Naruto. Well, for the S rank, I'm not too sure for the Super S rank. All right, so yeah, that's it. These are my best units that are yellow attributes. Others, you know, let me show you. I have, you know, Guy and Haku or Zabuza. They mostly do multiplier damage, so that's not going to be too high. You know, the next best thing that I would use is probably Deidara. He uses 7% plus 900 damage, so that's pretty good. And he uses secret type, so that's pretty neutral. So if you guys have him, then definitely use him. And yeah, I would just recommend going, you know, a full 5 stars team, because usually if you're trying to do a Super S rank mission, I don't think 4 stars will be able to do the trick. All right, so yeah, if you have Shizui, then definitely use him. But because I don't, so I'm using Hinata. All right, so I'll just go through the usual ninja gear with you guys. Here are my ninja gear. If you guys started playing prior to the Valentine's event, you guys should be able to get the chocolates. All right, so I have the dark or the brown chocolate for her, and it's after every action, your chakra increases, well, recovers by 3%, and agility increased by 20%, okay? And attack increased by 60%, and we have Guy's tracksuit. Well, if you have something better, then definitely use it, but because it really doesn't matter, I don't have a defense gear that defends against wind type, so that's why I'm putting it on here. So it's not really meaningful, except for increasing my max HP by 10%, and then I have chakra cost decreased by 6%. And then with Sage from Naruto, again, Guy's tracksuit, and then I have Kusanagi, attack increased by 60%, chakra cost decreased by 9%, and then I have the special chocolate, which recovers 5% of your chakra and health after every action. And then for first Hokage, I have attack increased by 60%, chakra cost decreased by 9%, and then I have wood type technique, skill damage increased by 20%, and finally I have Sakura's chocolate, the pink chocolate. It heals my HP, well, recovers HP by 3% after every action, and then also my attack is increased by 20%, so I'm going for the maximum damage output. And then finally I have Hinata, Kusanagi, attack increased by 60%, chakra cost decreased by 6%, and I farmed pretty hard today just to be able to get this kunai. What it does is it'll increase all Bakugan type skill damage by 30%, And finally, I'm giving her own chocolate to herself. Oh, poor Hinata. After every action, health recovered by 3% and defense increased by 20%. All right, so here we go. And for those of you who don't know, for the newer players, again, Tsunade's leader skill, what it does is for all characters, after their action, their HP will be recovered by 10% and chakra will be recovered by 5%. Okay, and for Sage Mode Naruto's leader ability, for all Konoha villages units, their max HP will be increased by 20% and their HP will be recovered by 5% after every action. All right, so lots of auto healing for me this time. And I think this yellow attribute only mission is pretty good for me because most of my good units are yellow attributes. So yeah. And also one thing you guys should notice is this Naruto is blue attributes, meaning if you auto attack him, you always do more damage to him, like 2 times. So I'm just gonna go with Byakugan type skill on him, and then Rasen Shuriken. I'm going to heal my team. And again, I keep saying this repeatedly, sorry, but for those newer players out there, this skill is pretty good. Skill number 2, it heals your whole team by a super large amount. And then what it does is whenever you take damage, your HP will be recovered by 10%. Okay, so it'll put you in a status where, like, I think 3 to 5 turns or 3 to 4 turns maybe, every time you take damage you recover HP. So that's why I'm healing them now, even though they haven't taken any damage, but because I want to prevent death. All right, so I'm just gonna do that, and then after I put them on the status, then I can start hitting Naruto. All right, and again, I'm gonna buff my team's defense, agility, and attack by 50% first, and then I'll use the wood type jutsu on him. So 3,000 damage, didn't really do much to him. Oh, that's loud. Sorry guys, give me a second. Okay. Alright, sorry that volume display just covered the whole screen. Hope you guys were able to see that. And I'm just going to defend for this turn so I can use my wood type jutsu next turn. See that, blue status icon on the top left hand corner above a unit? That's the healing or recovering status. So whenever you take damage, you will recover 10% of your HP. And then now I'm going to use my wood type jutsu, and then the turn after that I'll be buffing my units again. So just keep doing it like in a cycle. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 12k. Pretty good. Okay, so that's around what, 30% or 40% health. Now he changes to Sage mode. All right, and then I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna heal my team again, and then as you can see, when your buff has ended, the icons will be gone. So make sure you guys are paying attention so your first Hokage can buff your whole team again. So I'm just going to use my first Hokage to buff my team after this, but he does not have enough chakra, so I'm just going to make him defend. Oh no, oh man, but it's okay, because for the first 10 turns, Tsunade will always recover her HP to max. Always. For her first 10 turns. Alright. Okay, so, alright, he hasn't quote-unquote died yet, so let's just, give him 2 punches. Okay, so he kind of died for the first time. Now he recovered his HP back to full health, and then you just gotta defeat him one more time, and that's it. That'll be game. I think I should be able to do that without anyone dying. Not too sure. I'll have to see. Okay, I'm just gonna make him defend, heal, and buff. Hope he attacks my Naruto's instead for the coming turn. Oh my, that hurts. And I'll continue to do my Bakugan. I'm just gonna buff my team. And then the healing is, yay, cool. Takes place now. Alright. Nice. My Tsunade just got her chakra refilled to max. Okay, I'm just gonna keep healing just in case. Alright, again I'm just gonna keep buffing my team. Wow, that hurts a lot. I'm glad I chose to heal, guys, instead of choosing to punch him. Okay, I might not be able to make it in 70 turns. I don't know, we'll see. Because the damage we're dealing right now is super low. As you can see, after 50% of his HP, he tends to have a buff. Too bad I don't have anyone to debuff him. So I might not make it in 70 turns, but if you guys have a different... wow, that was good, that wood technique. So I guess I should have been using my wood technique all along, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So I probably did some wrong moves there, but it's okay. So if you guys have Shizui or another wood type user, then definitely do what you have to and try to get that first requirement. All right. I'll probably just retry after this, but at least I'll get the 5 ninja stones and also complete the second and third requirement first. Oh, that was good. Too bad I fed my other Hashirama to this Hashirama already. Because I always thought I probably wouldn't need 2 wood type users. Or probably I wouldn't need 2 units to buff my whole team. So I fed my other Hashirama to this one. Or else I could have used 2 Hashirama instead of 2 Sage Narutos, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, good luck to all of you guys who will be doing it. So this will be ending soon. Because he's almost dead. Okay, that should do it. Alright, so that's it. And GG. I did not get those scrolls. I think for me, if I really want that Sage Mode Ninja Gear item, I will probably be getting... I'll probably just keep farming the C ranks, because that's easiest. So there you go, guys. If you guys have any other questions or comments, feel free to comment down below. And as always, I'll try my best to reply to you guys as soon as possible. All right, so I hope you guys find this helpful and enjoyable. I'm not too sure if you guys find these entertaining, but yeah. So yeah, again, I will see you guys at my next video. If you guys liked it, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and if you guys are watching it the first time, if you guys like what I do, please continue to support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys at my next video. Take care. Bye now.